Yesterday was fantastic. Oh yeah, Yabo. Oh yeah, Prissy. Oh yeah, Juma. Oh yeah, Daddy. Yeah, Prissy. Oh to yeah, àbúrò. What's the name of the orúkọ ọmọ yẹn máa sápá mi lórí? Boy one yẹn. That one. It's as if the father just did like split image. You know, if you enter inside for
Ikú dédé àsìkò gbogbo yín olólùfẹ́ Kúnlé Ìjẹ̀ṣà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé níbikíbi tí yín ti ń gbọ́ mi tí yín ti ń wò mí lágbára Ọlọ́run Elédùmarè etí tí yín fi ń gbọ́ mi etí náà mi á di o ojú tí yín fi ń wò mí ojú náà mi á fọ́ oréré bí ìyé létí yín mi á gbọ́ o ó mọ̀mọ́ tó mú wá sí etí gbọ́ yín lákòókò nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àtọmọ rẹ̀ tó mọ̀mọ́ sí wedding mọ̀ ni o ṣe rí i pé wedding ayé mọ̀mọ́ gbọ́ ọ̀run mọ̀mọ́ mọ́ o níbi wedding tí Ìyábọ̀ Òjó wá sí fọ́mọ rẹ̀ oríṣiríṣi ọ̀rọ̀ là á gbọ́ lọ́tún là á gbọ́ lósì ṣe wá rí ọ̀rọ̀ tó wá wà nínú fọ́nrán ọ̀rọ̀ tó mọ̀mọ́ lágbára ni o ọ̀rọ̀ yìí mọ̀mọ́ kọ́ ni lọ́gbọ́n o ìtorí rẹ̀ gan la fi wá mú wá fún gbogbo èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà pátá pé ọ̀rọ̀ n tó yẹ kí gbogbo èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà pátápátá káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé n tó yẹ kí n gbọ́ kíyìn náà mọ̀ ni torí yẹn yá ìsìn bẹ́ẹ̀ lábàá ni dá sí i ọ̀rọ̀ tó bá dẹ̀ ti sojú ẹni bí yé nítòótọ́ àwọn ọ̀rọ̀ kan wà tó jẹ́ pé ènìyàn ní dá sí ṣùgbọ́n èsè bí yé torí ohun Ìyábọ̀ Òjó mọ̀mọ́ sí fọ́mọ rẹ̀ ohun rere ni o èdè ẹ̀sẹ̀ ní wù lọ́kàn ìwájà gbọ́ tí wọ́n tún wá sọ nínú fọ́nrán lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Priscilla ọmọ rẹ̀ kọ́lọ́run Elédùmarè kó jẹ́ kí ọjọ́ ayọ̀ ti àná kó jẹ́ kó tètè yá ní kánkán ọ̀rọ̀ mọ̀mọ́kúnnú fọ́nrán o kí wá ní ọ̀rọ̀ tí wọ́n sọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó nínú fọ́nrán ń wá farabalẹ̀ kí n gbọ́ fọ́nrán látòkè délẹ̀ kí n gbọ́ fọ́nrán ìwọ ìṣe fọ́nrán káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé fọ́nrán tètè mọ̀ káwọn náà yé mọ̀ bí ṣe lọ bí ṣe ọ̀rọ̀ tẹ́ tó sọ nínú fọ́nrán ó mọ̀mọ́ yanilẹ́nu kàyéfì lámọ̀mọ́ nìyí o ìwọ mo kí gbogbo yín olólùfẹ́ Kúnlé Ìjẹ̀ṣà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé níbikíbi tí yín ti ń gbọ́ mi tí yín ti ń wò mí bí mo ṣe wọlé ló yẹ kí mi kí yín ṣùgbọ́n ọ̀rọ̀ ló ká mi lára ìwọ torí pé ọgbọ́n mọ̀mọ́ wà nú ọ̀rọ̀ wọn ní ìjà gbọgbọ́n ọlọ́gbọ́n sọgbọ́n kí wọ́n bọ ọgbọ́n tá a gbọ́n kó má bàa padà dàbí òmùgọ̀ ìwọ ìṣe fọ́nrán káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé kí n náà kí a lè jàǹfààní bí tó ṣe lọ nínú fọ́nrán fáfàní yìí títí subscribe sórí ètò Kúnlé Ìjẹ̀ṣà subscribe sórí rẹ̀ kéyìn náà jàǹfààní bàbá tó ṣe é mú fọ́nrán wá fún gbogbo èèyàn olólùfẹ́ rẹ̀ àti fún gbogbo èèyàn ọmọ Nàìjíríà pátápátá ìmọ̀jẹ̀mí gbà yín lákòókò ìwáyà àwo fọ́nrán bẹ́ẹ̀ bí fọ́nrán ṣe lọ.
You go see Abuke Okere. You will see Okere that has hunchback. Festus. Festus look like the daddy. Just you want to? Can I shock you people? Here will not see any pikin look like Kamu. Even Prissy looks like daddy. Wallahi. Only stature ni Prissy muno do daddy. No me. All of them like this, especially that Festus. Tori, tenu. Ti stature. Is daddy. Like this. I'm going to do critical analysis. Whoa. Women, come. Something happened yesterday. And I'm glad it's coming from a celebrity. Because most of the time, we are not seeing these celebrities, most of them, they are the ones people look up to. And they are not leading people right. They are the ones many people look up to. And they are not leading people right. Can I shock you people? Iyabo impressed me yesterday. I like her 50-60% before, 50%. But yesterday, it's now 85 to 90. Wallahi. I like her just 50, 60. Okay, he's Egbon. Okay, Festus is Egbon. But yesterday, that's what happened yesterday. I don't like her I can't even put it 80. I will put it 90. Let me leave the remaining 10% and keep it somewhere. I now like how. Let me tell you people. Let me tell you people. For some of us that have listened to Iyabo talk about herself, for some of us that have listened to Iyabo, she's one of the people that have used their life, even the damages that she's been through in life. When she's overreacting, sometimes she will tell you that because she has experienced this thing, that's why the thing is doing her like this, Sometimes she will overreact, and you will see her really overly angered about some things about life. In that, she was able to tell us about herself. In fact, some of us that even knew the mother, not like know her, you know what I mean, knowing them from far. I've never seen Iyabo before. Yeah, I have seen her before, but she didn't know me then. Unlike now that she knows me. But then, I have seen her, she and Dayo Amusa. I have seen her at a party before. But they were on their own, and I was on my own in Ikeja. I've seen her before, but she came for the party, and I was at the party too. So I saw them from far. She and Dayo Amusa. But I've seen her, Dayo Amusa again in Ireland. That time she came to premiere a movie. In fact, when I went for the premiere, upon getting there, Adeyo now made me the chair lady of the premiere. I wasn't told before. You understand? I got to the premiere just to go and, like go to the gathering and everything, only for them to now call my name and say I should come and sit down to be the chair lady of the premiere. So that was what made me see her again the second time, and on a closer note. But Iyabo, I've only seen her once, but from far. Now, many of us, it's as if we know them because we watch them on the TV. Okay, now, let me go on YouTube, please. Please, I'm coming. One moment. Please. Serve yourself drinks. Feel relaxed, because we are going to talk about this matter on a very serious note. I know, hot. I know hot, oh. I know hot. Yesterday was hot. I'm coming. I want to go to YouTube, please. One moment. I always wait for us to be particular number before I go on YouTube. One moment. Hurry. This thing is just doing bushing. Come on. My face pa won. Hey, come on. My face pa won kenken. Come on. Iyabo Ojo. My face pa won. Come on. 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 I have to go live. It's live I'm going now. This thing just they do as they like. Please serve them drink. Yesterday, continuation of Iyabo Ojo's daughter's wedding. They said that they carry and go today again. To bá ṣàfi ọ̀sẹ̀ kan ṣe ṣá. In the end, ayọ̀ ni gbogbo ẹ̀ máa já sí. In the end, ayọ̀, ẹ̀yin ìyàwó ò ní mẹ́ni. Ire náà á dẹ̀ kárí pátápátá. Ire náà á dẹ̀ kárí pátápátá. So, now, who is this person? Taleni tó, hold on. Okay. Now, Let's start. They said tomorrow is the main event. Wow. I don't know. I don't know. We shall see. Let's wait and see. Nothing will happen now. Main event, anyone, everybody there on ground. And if they want to use 1 month to do it. I already mama wo. Ọmọ wa ló ṣe nǹkan. We are the word is for everybody. You do it as you like. Use it as you like. Flex on it as you like. Gbogbo ẹ̀ ìrọ̀rùn ló bá dé. Lágbára Jésù Kristi. As long as they are capable, they can do it. Yeah, that's good. It's not. We are here. I wonder who will sing tomorrow now. I wonder who will sing tomorrow. Maybe they now want to use Yoruba musicians because they used hip hop musicians yesterday. You understand? What is it? Only hip hop? What do you call this? Davido's Afrobeat. Tori Nice is Afrobeat. Korede is Afrobeat. Shegu Johnson, I don't know which one he is. Maybe then there's another guy. I think it's Dele something. I don't know if it's Dele Black or so. I think he was the one in white suit. You know, because they all sang. They all sang. But Shegu Benson, Moni Shegu Benson, Shegu Johnson, now that one, you know, is the one trending now. And I think I love, because if they have used all this Sonia Ade, K1, all these people, Shino Peters, it would not have, the children won't enjoy it. Someone like Juma, he won't enjoy it. He won't enjoy it. You know, he won't enjoy it. The kind of musician they use, they are the kind of musician that Juma will enjoy. The Tanzanians that came, our in-laws, they won't enjoy Sonia Ade and K1. They won't enjoy it. They couldn't. So, and Davido sang, all those kind of people are the ones that Juma them will love. Do you understand? All those people. So Nice is Oga. Nice is good. You know, Nice is their Oga. Nice is fantastic. Korede too was there. Korede that said, God the win, God the win, God the win. No, everything that let me know. You all people are allowing me to jump. Eja mellow. And he said, if yesterday you were watching that wedding and your mind, it was sweeting you. That means that you have a good spirit and your tongue will come. But if yesterday you were watching it, your heart was aching you and you were crying and you were angry and you were saying, why? Then you are a witch. That means that nothing good is coming near you. Just go and write it down. It's not a curse. I'm only advising you. Yesterday, God came down to celebrate one of our children. I'm telling you, only God knows the reason why he did it that way. This same feeling, I had it during Davido's wedding. Davido's wedding too was, who born anybody? Who you be? So it's not like so this kind of feeling, it comes like that. Celebrity child wedding. Tori, Prissy is a celebrity. Her mother is a celebrity. So two celebrity they're having a party. As young as Prissy is she's a celebrity. When they call celeb, she will answer. She's one of them because she's an influencer. But they have endorsed her for many things. As you are seeing her, that young girl, the mother have put her in the line. That is Iyabo's legacy. You can see many people now, they have become motivational speakers, singularly because of what they saw yesterday. Some are encouraged. Iyabo have told us her story before as a lone parent. Many of us are in that shoe. Yes, some of us have remarried. Some of us have remarried. While some of us are yet to remarry. Some of us have made our children, our husbands, and our wives. Some of us have made our children, our husbands, and some people are married. It's more or less like they are not married. Don't you know? Some people are married and their husband have abandoned them and gone with somebody else, but they are still married. You can Look around you, you will understand me. So their only hope is on their children. Iyabo told us her story. She said she was raped 3 times or 2 times. She was molested as a small child. To God be the glory. She met Baba Festus. How they met, I don't know. And I don't think that matters. I'm just trying to lead us somewhere. She gave birth to the first child, gave birth to the second child. Wallahi talai. If you go and see Baba Festus photos from olden days, when all of us didn't know him, he doesn't smile. Me, I was even thinking he's a military man. He doesn't smile. He doesn't smile unnecessarily. In fact, when Juma proposed to our daughter Prissy that time, and some people went to fish out Baba Prissy's picture, when you see him beside the Iyabo, even on the wedding day, some people were asking, when you share it, you will see, you know, a lot of you don't even think when you are typing that their children can be walking around and they will see your comments. Some people will say, he looked very sad on the day of his wedding. People were not commenting. If you remember, I don't know, I shared their picture on my page and the comment was, this man is not smiling. This man is frowning. This man is shaking. We don't know them. Okay, let me talk for myself. I don't know Iyabo Ojo's husband. If not for Iyabo Ojo, me, I won't know him. So I don't know how badly he treated Iyabo or how good he treated Iyabo. However, the marriage did not work. And with the way she said it, and if you notice, she married young. She'd be in her 20s. If you notice, she was in her early 20s. In fact, her stature in that her wedding, because I saw the picture of her wedding, you know, they shared it. You will notice that the man was wearing suit, she was wearing white, suit, that kind of white that she wore with her daughter. When the daughter too, I don't know what they did, that they wore white, you know, and that is it. So, but she didn't give us good story, you understand, about the marriage. For this reason, the marriage ended. And she said she suffered. She said she suffered. She suffered. She explained that suffer. That suffer wasn't good. She suffered with those children. So, I can tell that from her story that she shared with us online in-laws, many people were not really happy to see Baba Prissy. But Baba Prissy, along the line, over this Prissy's marriage to Juma, a picture he made, we saw a picture. I now saw Baba Prissy's wife now and their children. I now saw it. I'm sure all of you saw it. I shared it. No, I didn't share with his wife because it's none of my business. Do you understand? Waiting not concern us, you know, or me. Let me talk for myself. Let me not be talking for it, because if it be on our own business, but not be my own business. So I didn't share that, but I saw it. I looked at it. I looked at it very well. You see this life, eh? And let me just say my mind, though. Nobody should be angry with me. I'm just saying, with the little I've seen about life. Sometimes when people marry young, sometimes it's only our mothers that married young. When I say our mothers, in the 60s, in the 50s, in the 40s, in the 70s, you know, olden days people that married young. When they married young, they are able to just abide, my Lord, to our fathers, to our grandfathers. You understand? My Lord, my Lord. What if you go and speak to your mom or go and speak to your grandma? What they took from our forefathers, we Millennium and Gen Z can't take it from any man. So it may be that what separated them may not be something that if our mothers were the ones that went experienced that thing, the marriage would have, probably they would have been able to retain the marriage. Maybe they won't even have splitted up. Because I remember she told us it wasn't a journey, even in tears. Go and listen to her story. If you Google it, you'll find it on YouTube. To her, it was that the man didn't love her. I saw the person he's with. You see, that's why we say, I'm sorry, oh, don't be angry. This thing I want to say, it's as my mind leads me. They don't shame me, but I will say my truth. Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Because if it is about beauty, this woman that is with, he have a fine person. Emma be no see me. Otoro ni mo koni ke so ni. Ini age. It could be that at that time, that woman was abroad. Because we don't know what brought them together. That is my Baba Prissy and Yabo Joe. We don't know what brought them together, that the marriage went, sir. But I do not hear that it's that woman in America that ruined the marriage. But I can see that our kids are younger than. So definitely, maybe after Yabo was no more in the scene, or she was still in the scene, we started dating her. Nobody, I don't know. Only Yabo knows the in-depth more than people like me. But on the surface, what I can see is that beauty is in the eye of the beholder. Are you getting me? Beauty is in the eye of the beholder. If it's that, is Yabo's beauty now and look, and everything, compared to the person he's married to, that means that there's nothing, when it comes to love, marriage, all these things, don't think about beauty at all. Your beauty can't earn you marriage. Your beauty can't retain home for you. Many things we don't even know. It may be that it's Yabo that was not good in the marriage, but we have not heard from Baba Prissy. Do you understand? Well, at least now we can see Baba Prissy's wife. We know that it is not about beauty. Do you get it? It's not about beauty. That's, if not, as I've seen the wife, I'll say, now because of beauty, leave Yabo. No. Not be dressing too. If it's that, it won't be there. Go and look at his recent home. So that's not the bone of contention. But Yabo told us it wasn't a bed of roses. In fact, after it, she said she suffered to an extent that she almost begged for food. That's how much she suffered. She struggled. Though she comes from a good home. But not everybody, after they bear children, they want to go back into their home and go and be eating for mommy, and you understand? It's not everybody that wants to do that. That's how she went. She had a shop and everything, and they brought her into Nollywood by Mukare them. One of the rare people, as how she entered Nollywood. If you see her at that time too, nobody say, money is good and God is good. She's now beautiful. You won't know that that's her too. Because that time too, she said she'd be like bongo fish. I heard big pass about it that time. She not too, but if you are the type that knows and can read the future, you will see beautiful potential in her. Baba Prissy was finer than Yabo that time now. Go and look at their picture. He was finer. Because right from day one, he has been chubby. He has been lanky. Like right from day one. He has been chubby. It's Yabo that was bunga fish. You understand? But if you look at her, you can tell that beauty is on her. When money comes, all she needed was money to touch her up. The man then left. She made it sound as if it's the man that left her. I don't know. Only God knows the truth. But that man, in all the pictures, the only time I saw him smile, and I've seen up to 20 of his pictures at different places, But I saw him smile yesterday. Before he smiled, if you people follow this thing very well, I will tell you all these places he smiled yesterday. So, every one of us, we were scared for Iyabo. We were scared for Iyabo. Like me, I was scared. Then you know recently when Tope Alabi now came to do our own sakamaje for all of us. You know, these are the people many of you look up to, your role models. Her own, she now came out and she didn't present her husband. And many women that want to be like Tope Alabi, they were applauding Tope Alabi. Many women that their fathers have treated their mothers anyhow, they were applauding Tope Alabi. I came out and said, I won't support you people. Women, I know that you people always, when you want to do wickedness towards men, you will say women should be supporting women. But when men are doing towards us, when women are doing towards men, you people will keep mute. I don't like it. I call that double standard. How I treat man is how I treat woman. Because to God be the glory. God gave me both sex. God gave me both sex. So, if I treat man anyhow, have I forgotten that me too I have sons? If I treat women anyhow, have I forgotten that me too I have daughters? Have I also forgotten that it's what we sow, we reap? So that's why when I see you people are not doing it right, I always say in my mind, you abuse me, I don't care. I'll still just let you know that this thing, I not agree for this matter. That was what Tope Alabi did. I was not thinking in my head, Iyabo, what is she going to give to us? Many were watching. Let me tell you one thing. I know some of you will think that what the father of your children have done to you is the worst. But let me tell you, the father of Prissy being at that party yesterday made Iyabo a bigger person. Wallahi. Because I've heard that say it before. That she will sometimes buy gifts for her children. Even when the father wasn't participating. And she will give them that it is from she and their dad. The position of father and mother, she didn't allow it to show like this. But many of you that have experienced lesser than what Iyabo experienced, you are even waiting now as you are like this, that the day your children want to do big things, God forbid, you won't allow their father to stay. You are going to pour hot water on their head. You will pour frying oil. You are going to pour it on their head. Do you know it's not a cause? When God sees that your plan is this way, and God have told us that we should learn to forgive, you don't know what he's trying to do. The honor is trying to wear you. And you choose to do it. Didn't you see that Tope Shesin? Because she chose not to allow the father of her child to be at the wedding of that child. Go and learn. When you are fighting a battle, and God says to you, I am a God of vengeance, and you choose to fight it yourself, there's no honor for you. Fight your battle yourself, and where you will fight it to, that's the end of it. There's no honor for you. The God of vengeance, he fights a battle for you in a manner that your enemies will start to congratulate you. Yesterday, I bet it that many of Iyabo's enemies, they will be in the corner of their room saying, Some of them, by now they have blood pressure. By now, they have blood pressure. By now. Because it's a simple arithmetic. Ọlọ́run gbógo fún ọ̀lẹ tèmi. Do you know the count when she and her husband had separated? And I will tell you how you will notice it at the party. Because let me tell you, because of Iyabo's party, can I shock you? I didn't have time watching other people, all these other people, their distraction. I was only watching body chemistry of Prissy's daddy and Iyabo. I can tell you their body chemistry. Because I am learning. I am learning. It's not about age. I'm older than Iyabo. But yesterday, Owuwa Omo Agba, and she acted Christ-like. Owuwa Omo Agba, and she acted Christ-like. Tope Alabi should come and learn from Iyabo Ojo. The people that are praising Iyabo now, they are still few. A time will come, they will have to do an award for a single parent mother that impressed. They will use the word, because you know social media have put the word to, it has made us come together as one. And small word, it would have been Tope Alabi if she has done it right. A lie. It would have been her if she had done it right. She would have taught other people coming behind, this is how to behave. Kò sí bí Baba Prissy ṣe wà ńbẹ̀ lánàá, he still felt an outcast. Wallahi. It's always good for such men. If he has his way in his heart, I don't know who offended who. Iyabo's story lagbo ati gbọ́ ti baba. But if he had his way yesterday, I'm sure when he went to spray Iyabo that morning and he was ready and he walked away like AI, I'm sure he will say, with dollars, I'm sure he's saying, thank you. Thank you. And also thank you for allowing me be present on this day. That agbada, if he deserves to wear the agbada, only him in his body will know. If he deserves not to wear, only him in his body and soul will know. Eri okuni. Don't you know that sometimes when you do things like this, you are heaping hot coal, hot oil, hot coal, everything on your enemy? I'm not saying Baba is an enemy. I'm only saying for men that did not take parts in the responsibility of their children at all. Then some of you have decided that you are the one even blocking it. Let me tell you something. It's not many people that are as lucky as Iyabo. God just wanted to make Iyabo an example to many people. Some people that block their father, their kids from, father being involved with their kids. Do you know if you'll be around to do this? We are all praying that God, Ishirere Awomowa, Heavenly Father, let it be. And so if a man is willing to be part of his child's life, and you are blocking it simply because you are thinking of this wedding now, that on the day of my child's wedding, only me will. What if God doesn't give you that privilege? What if? What if? And what if God doesn't make that child or meet a man that is rich, young? There are some priest's mates that are married to Nedu Okona. So you don't know. What if God doesn't even give you that opportunity or privilege to see your child even graduate? So it's good to forboshe. Don't be like people like Tope Alabi. No, do not be like them. And it is lack of unforgiveness that will make you do that to the father of your child. Now, in the beginning, when I shared one video, Baba Prissy was like this. Iyabo Ojo avoided eye contact throughout that wedding with Baba Prissy. I'm sorry, you. What's the name of Iyabo Ojo's boyfriend? the Igbo man. What's the Yabo's Joe's boyfriend's name again? Please, can you people type? What's the name of Yabo Joe's boyfriend's name again? The Igbo man. Help me. Yabo Joe's boyfriend's name. Polo. I need to clap for that man. Well done, Polo. I saw his hand in many places. You see, when you don't, he doesn't need to come and shout that I spent money. He doesn't need to come and shout, babe. All these young musicians, all these people you are seeing, Ola Poloni, he doesn't need to come and say it. I see his hand. My daughter. Sorry, one moment. My daughter is calling me. And I don't want to use this one. Sorry, please. Emma Bino. I told her to help me get something. And she doesn't know I'm on live. Please. Sorry, one moment. Hello? I'm live. Yo. I'm on live right now. Yeah. White powder. No, I already got myself the white trouser. I went to... Where do you want to get the white trouser from? Sarah? I went to Tesco to get one white... one joggers like that. I think that's okay. That's okay. Just help me get... Wipe. Face wipe for to clean off my face. And then glue for my lashes. Okay, that's it. That's all I need. I've gotten myself white trousers. I went out to get it. Thank you. All right. Bye. God bless you. Sorry, please. Sorry. So, where did I stop now? Polo. I want to say one thing. If you look at Iyabo Ojo and her original husband, who fit to go home, I like that line. He rolled down. Can I remember one auntie like that? Now, so she and her husband, they separate. Husband go marry somebody else. Wife marry somebody else. She said don't born. Husband don't born. So, on the day of their child's wedding, now so these people. This is why she calling. Hello? Yeah, hello? Bao. Ben, mo are live. I'm on live. Yeah. Sorry, somebody just called now. So I saw then this auntie, they went, their daughter wedded, the first child wedded. And when they wedded, so I don't know what's happened. Now I'm just talking my own, no. I'm not there. Uncle Polo no vessel. You can sorry. Now so these people can start to date you. Who sort you? This one girls. These people have gone their separate ways. From their child's wedding. And so I don't know. And this child, the daughter, it was somebody like, the husband of the mother now was the one that brought she and the brother up. So they know him as a father. But surprisingly, when the father and the mother started doing, she supported it. But she still was saying, daddy to the house. How will they do it? Now, so this woman, everybody talk and finish. And the man too, they told their partners that they must come together. This is a true life story. The woman is not dead. The woman is not dead. The husband, the wife is dead, sorry. Then the man, the woman left her husband, the second one. They are now together. And they are always behaving as if they just met yesterday. Their children are still giving birth to. I've seen cases like that. Polo tried very well yesterday. In fact, where he sat down, I was surprised. Not unlike some indie Igbo people. The only place that Polo showed us that is on track was when he was about to go in his Rolls Royce and with his son. The son drove and he entered the shows, or he wore Ashwebi with the son. It's Ashwebi gone very simple, subtle. He don't overdo anything. He don't overdo anything. Iyabo Ojo husband fine passport or Kopolo shall make an online. No vessel. Ema binu. Indibo. Ema binu. Iyabo Ojo fine husband fine passer. Just like Iyabo Ojo fine pass Daddy Prissy wife by far 1 million times. Iyabo Ojo's husband too fine pass Uncle Polo. Ema binu. I know say some of you go to first now say this analysis can't get us. Now as I see her, and if you not fit stand my analysis, please just back away. Just let me do my analysis. Everybody low. Joko only one. But Uncle Polo impressed me. I'm not even supposed to call Uncle Polo, but Brother Polo, because not be old man. No. Brother Polo be 50 something now. So now my brother. So Brother Polo, yeah. The thing I noticed about him is that the man is matured. Yaba said it, that they are not planning marriage. They just want to be for each other. You be loving me, I be loving you. No more childbearing. You understand? So there's no need for us to worry. So he did not, I like him. You know some women now, when their husband's child is getting married, they will say, they go, it has happened to my auntie. My auntie, my mom, my daddy's, she's late now. My daddy's late too. My daddy and the cousin, yeah, we call her Yaladura. She was Muslim, but she went to join Aladura. She became Yaladura. So she and her husband splitted. My daddy, you know, being the Aburo, she's Egbon to my mother, Aburo me, you understand, so that was going to make the party nice. My daddy brought people to come and oppress at the party. So when we got to the reception first, my daddy, we, the children, and people that follow daddy, all these politicians, everything, even king, they came because daddy invited people to come and oppress the man, because the man was one that hurt his auntie, who is my great auntie. So we sat down. When it was time for the reception, you know, they will call mother and father of the bride. This man, he just stood up and carried his wife, and the wife too. She didn't say, let me call me and let her go. The mother of the girl is here now. Why are you holding me and saying that? The man was, you know, and he was so serious. I was quite young. I will never forget that day. The woman too, no shape people. You know these women that are they are husband snatcher. They go fine. You understand? Upa rodo Baba Jebu, the man too, rich man. So that man sat down and told the MC to put chair beside him for the wife. My daddy was boiling. So my auntie, she shall they rock, they go. So when my auntie got to the, you know, the stage, they were trying to move the girl. How will they move her from her husband's side? Do you understand? Where will my auntie? Will my auntie sit at the back? Because the place she's meant to sit, you see as Iyabo Ojo and Prissy's daddy, you saw that they are no more together. You notice that they sat like this. People were not, and Prissy's daddy just sat like he occupied. Iyabo Ojo sat busy with her phone, you know, making sure no eye contact. Everybody was just doing the Baba Prissy to just carry face, you know, look around. They be like military man. Not that should be the case. Do you understand? Because this daughter of my auntie, she's been called to bar. She was already a practicing barrister. You understand? So there was no big lady. Not that she was young then, she was in her 20s, but you know, we were still young. But she would be 10 years old, I'd be 11 years old. When my daddy saw it, he couldn't stand it anymore because he had guests. People were there, you know, to grace this occasion. My daddy now stood up and went to where the MC was. I was saying that, can't you see my auntie is not sitting down? Can't you create seat for my auntie? My auntie knew that my daddy was getting impatient. My auntie just said, Lochoko, ma, okay. I will even stand here. My daddy said, why? And you know, the father-in-law, they were there. This man and the woman, I saw they sit down. The man just carry face like this. They keep malice with in-laws. My mom was the one that stood up and said, Daddy, go and get seats. Told my daddy, oh, it's okay. Come on. My daddy said no. My daddy said no, that my auntie cannot be standing like that. They went to get seats for the sister auntie. Almost at the back, the daughter then said something to the daddy's ear. The daddy then said, like, you know, he would have scattered that wedding. That man would have scattered that wedding. My daddy just stood up. As in, when he sat down and saw where they kept the auntie, he just told everybody. The way he ordered all of us that day. My mommy now said, Nisuru. She was confused. She stay or stay with her. My daddy said, everybody, yeah, we should start going to the all party. That my auntie did her own all party different. Maybe the man did, though, we don't know. Different. The girl, the woman, they had to come to auntie's party, went to their own daddy's house and everything. They didn't do the party together. It was stressful. It was stressful. It was so much bitterness, so much anger. The woman that the man is married to didn't have the sense to allow the mother of the child to have. And also, she is the one that the child was with. But the father participated because the man has more. He participated fully in her upbringing. Sometimes she'll come and spend holiday with us. She's older than me. The father was involved in the life of the daughter. And he refused the mother to sit down beside him. That kind of situation, what will you do? No maturity. The in-laws, they are looking at them as terrible people. Ebu ojo ọ̀la ni. Ìtàn ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni. All those things, you don't need it. If that man had known what they call forgiveness, if that woman had understand what likes of Polo did yesterday, everything would go smoothly. Do you think that Polo wouldn't have been jealous of that sin? He would have been very jealous. Even though Iya Prissy and Baba Prissy are no more together. But he knows that one day his own children too will wed. His ex will. Iyabo will also have to stay unnoticed. It will be shocking to me if it is now Polo Stone. Iyabo too now brought all those Nollywood celebrity and they go and be doing Igara chicken for there. You have to respect that moment. To honor be given to whom honor is due. And that is what Polo did there. If it's some other men, they like Tope Alabi's husband. She Soji Lonje Abi Sojo. When they told him, you should be the father of the child, and the father of the child is not there, he's supposed to say, no, don't kill me. Emma Pami. Let the father say he is not capable or is not coming. Then people will know it is that man that is not good. After all, Ebenezer Obey is the person Iyabo brought to act as her father. Father of the day. Ebenezer Obey. Do you think Iyabo Ojo do not have somebody in her lineage that her mother betted her for? Maybe they have not showcased or surfaced even during the lifetime of the mother. Hence, she had no, but she used that man as an elder in Yoruba land. They look round. If Sunny Ade was in Lagos, they probably would have used Sunny Ade. Allowing Baba Ebenezer Obey not to, because you can see the man is not really himself. He tried. Even to stand, he couldn't. But he came to represent. So, in all of this, I noticed that Iyabo Ojo, she's a very strong lady. Because it's not easy to train children on your own. And also, most of the time, it is not by your power. Tọ́lọ́run bá gbà fún yàn, àwa dàbí pé èèyàn mọ̀ ṣe. When God agrees with you, it will just seem like you know how to do it. I've heard people abuse her kids and abuse her and everything. You understand? When you're anytime banoja, market noise. It doesn't matter. The son, I think there was a time the son went to America to study, and later on he went to either Turkey or somewhere, one of those countries. Eventually the boy got his degree. She went there, she celebrated. All those things. You know, let's not lie. Majority of these men that have gone, the ones that are even with you gone, they are not really participating 100%. Talkers of the one that is already with another woman. So I won't be surprised if his calls and phone calls and small change. And I'll God forgive me. I may be totally wrong. Go maybe that from that America, the man is trying sending money to the boy in either Turkey or one of these countries. The boy went there to study. He got his degree there. He went to America at first, later. Yeah. And God did it. Yabo went there, did it, graduation. He went, he launched something. He's done, he has his own, I don't know what he's doing, Shabo, I shall know. He launched his own business name. He's the CEO of his business. That is what a good mother can do. After all, the father is in America. Abi, I lie. But I noticed something. I said to you people, many of you, you are very terrible man. He has a good relationship with his children. There was a time he and the son was dancing. He then rubbed his head and then they did high five. That means it's not fake. Are you getting me? It's not fake. There's a relationship. There's a relationship. Many of us, and with that relationship, the daughter, you will notice, these are our children, they don't know how to pretend though. I don't know, we are pretenders. These are our children. They don't know how to pretend. If the man is not good completely like that, that dance that Iyabo had with the daughter, that was fantastic. The one that the ball dance they both had, daddy and daughter, it was really nice. Although Iyabo trained her children in a way that you can tell that those children, they are cool-headed. And they have a relationship with their mother. If you don't have a relationship with your mother, with your children, go and have one. It helps more. They know their mother's challenges. They know the pains. They understand she's a celebrity. And also, they also want to make her proud. Because children of celebrity, children of pastor, children of imam, children of even we that talk like this are the ones that many people go and be watching. They are looking for fault to find in those children. Because when people look at you and they say they can't say anything to say about Iyabo Ojo, the next thing is that they want to find fault in their children. So she has relationship with her children. You can see the way she trained them. They respect her. They love her. They understand the mission. Daddy's not here. Mommy's single mother. We have to make her proud. And even at that, they are still also talking to their dad. Bolo is there now. He will be there using his eyes to look at how they are doing with their dad. And I bet that is how those children, too, Iyabo's stepchildren, they are doing with their mother. Mashebi Baba, I've said it before and I will repeat it. Quote me. Remarry today. Let your husband love you. He loves you, not the children you already have with another man. The main person that can love those children like you love them is the father of the children. So if the father of your children don't love your children, don't ever do it and say that the man that you marry love your children more than the father. You are tricking yourself. A time will come, A time will come. Cut me. The the sperm that formed the child is always better. If the man refuses now, that's another battle for God. But that you are the one, because of celebration like this, that Iyabo did, so that the man will not come and do agbada like this, you are wasting your time. In fact, you will suffer. Because if you decide that your man should not participate, let him leave you. Do it alone. Most of the time, women like that, on the day of the occasion of the wedding, whoa, Kiman look good. Whoa, Kiman look good. Wati shamalamala. Because you chose to fight God's battle. Sometimes leave that. Because if you see, Baba, Tope's ex-husband or ex-baby father, or whatever people call it, if he wasn't good, Tope didn't allow it to show. Kò jẹ́ kó show. Pé máa yan ṣe yan tó dá. Instead, òun ló ṣe ẹ̀sín. Ó fi ìtàn burúkú lẹ̀. And even the wedding gown would have been sweeter than that. It was as if they were hiding to do the wedding. The wedding, Tope òkèrè nú ayé. Do you know people that will come from far and wide? Do you know the people that will come from far and wide? All that one that they are doing, that the wedding was ending, the man now saw it online. The way they are doing Juma so now, and Kenny, that's how Tope's child is supposed to end, because she's a celebrity, and not just anyhow, a gospel celebrity. Gospel, all of them are supposed to assemble there, the way they all assemble for Iyabo now. Do you think that celebrity, they support each other when it comes to Nkoto Dabayo? If they don't support you, that you too, you don't do for them, which I don't think that Tope Alabi is like that. But she wanted to quickly do that wedding and hide it because she didn't want the father of the child to be there. It's wrong. And you are not allowing God to, and you are suffering from unforgiveness. Unforgiveness is you are the and this for 1 year, this wedding, they will continue to talk about it. 1 year. Wallah, even Iyabo, where her name will reach, she will be begging, she be wedding like she Dubai. Because she has obeyed one commandment. And she's a celebrity. And that's what the reason why the thing will be well pronounced. Even they should use Iyabo as an example to some of these pastors and prophets and prophetess. Because they are not practicing what they are preaching and singing. Forgiveness is the key. Then she allowed God to come and wear the garment of honor for her. When you do it, then she stepped aside. God took over. Over a year. The only celebrity that was at Tope Alabi's party was Funke Akindele. Meanwhile, by rights, all those younger celebrities, all those gospel celebrities, all of them are supposed to be there. Gospel. That all of them will be taking Mike Shereni. But because they wanted to quickly do it, hide it from the biological father of Ayomide. But she married me. That is what happens when you do not allow God to do it his way. You want to take glory instead of God taking glory. Iyabo that is not a conk Christian, Abi. She's a Christian, but she's not, you understand? She's not a gospel Christian, gospel musician. Because the only example we can use, and I wonder why the matter happened together, so that we can see the difference between a forgiving mother, single mother. Yes, Tope being married doesn't mean she was once a single mother too. As long as you've had a child before, you are the only one training the child. Before you now marry or something like that, you have been a single mother. So you look at the difference of it. These children, fantastic. Now, look at the two. Have you seen anybody praising Tope Alabi over that wedding? No. It's not about the child now. It's about the role model, the woman. Now, people, in fact, I saw journalists, they were writing epistles. Women, even witches, they were writing. They were giving it to her. It's important. You may say it's not important. It is important. It is important. Because as she has done now, she has written down a legacy. That is her legacy. Single mothers should learn from her. Look at how matured. Look at how maturity played out there. Everybody minding their business, doing their thing. Nobody nobody they, know anything. No, today now is analysis. If they haven't finished the wedding, we continue the analysis. Look at the analysis that after coming out. Tope finished her own wedding like this. People stay and the ex came out and was saying that they did wedding behind him. That's my biological child. You understand? All those things, they are not good. It doesn't speak well of a mother. You cannot live your life through your child. Allow these children enter their marriage. You and their father, whatever problem you have, do not extend it to affect the life of those children. Ẹ má fi èébú sí ara wọn ọmọ lọ́mọ nílé ọkọ lọ́jọ́ ọ̀la tí wàá máa fi èébú wọn pé àṣebá rí bí wọ́n ṣe bàbá rent bàbá ni. When the father is available, readily available. Èébú ọjọ́ ọ̀la ni. It's not good. Live your life. Do it. See, as Yabode. Later on, I saw her. She went to meet Polo. Where Polo? As if I was at the party. Then she Baba. What's Baba Prissy? I hope it's not seen. Meanwhile, I've forgotten that Baba Prissy to get in your wife America. That I'm sure that many people that are there that know them, they will be Ganusi. No, I wanna ama Ganusi, and I can tell you that she not sleep well. She to her body go the pepper. She go take paracetamol. She would think she has a because Yabo is she's a beautiful woman. Forget it. The two of them, their partners not fine reach them. What I mean is Yabo Ojo's boyfriend, brother Paul, not fine reach Baba Prissy. Baba Prissy wife, not fine reach Yabo in anything. So the two of them, Baba Paulo, because he will be seeing the person. And that is also good. You understand? It's good to thank God that Baba Prissy not be mad person, not be amubo. You understand? Not be weary, not be, looking good, well fed. It will chop up, not send anybody. And he was acting, he not smile, but when he started smiling, when he danced with his daughter, he was smiling. When he danced with his son, he was happy. When he was coming in for the night this thing, and he's I don't know the people, but it's people. Because people too that wore that green, some of his family or his siblings also, I don't know them, but they too, they also tried their best. The only thing that nobody went to, it's not the video man type, what they call, it's not a social media person. So nobody was giving us their, except the public places that he stepped on. If not, we for not see Baba Prissy. Everywhere correct, everything on points. Because Yabo too, bó ṣe wà yẹn, ó máa ń báyàn ṣe. Go and study her. Ó máa ń báyàn ṣe, ó dẹ̀ kóyàn mọ́ra. Yabo máa ń báyàn ṣe, ó dẹ̀ humble. Yabo, ó máa ń báyàn ṣe, ó dẹ̀ humble. Wallahi. Yabo is she's a nice lady. I'm telling you, humble. The few times I've spoken to her, she's so respectful. Yabo is a good lady, to be sincere. Oro justice for Mohbad ló jẹ́ kí n fẹ́ máa ní problem pẹ̀lú ẹ pé kí n má máa fẹ́ máa like ẹ pé everything, but I discovered later pé no, let me not do that. I just put all that aside. And the real Yabo that have spoken to me, she's a good lady. I'm not going to allow all these useless people in justice for Mohbad make me dislike her. I'm not going to allow it. So I really like her now. Before I like her like 50-60%, just but now I like her like 90%. I must confess, I like her a lot. I'm proud of her, and she should keep it up. Everybody have their past. Do you understand? Some of the people will be saying she be ashawo. The people saying she's ashawo, are they not ashawo too? Everybody will go the call person ashawo. Who any woman we don't did this word, we don't knack. As long as you are no more Virgin Mary, you are ashawo. And lie. Because nobody knows how many men don't enter you. Are you alive given her? So who that will help? Who that will help? She's accomplished. She's hardworking. You understand? It's just like when sometimes some people say, she don't jazz her husband, though. She don't jazz. I always wonder, I say, if it's true that I jazz my husband, if you have husband to go and jazz now, let's see if this, at least it's not my husband. Everybody should jazz their husband. Kati ewo. Una go dey talk say person jazz your husband. You see jazz, you jazz your husband leave you. That means say jazz no dey work. Because if it's jazz, and if you can't do the jazz, then shut up. If there's a jazz to tie your husband down so that the man don't leave, let everybody do it. If it's a shower that people are doing and you see that their life is good, you to go and do it now. Go and do it, you go know, say, Lagos not reach too. You go know. When I was in the university in Nigeria, I told you people now, if you went to Ekpoma, you will. It's from Ekpoma that I know that they call people runs girl. I didn't know about it when I was still in Shogode in Lagos, as in. When I got to Ekpoma, you go here say runs girl. You'll be in shock. Because you growing up, all you know is going to school, your father should sponsor it. Abi, am I not communicating? Do you understand? Your father must sponsor your education. That is what I understood then. But when I got to Ekpoma and I related with people, I find out that some of these girls, their parents don't even know anything about their education. Their parents aren't involved in their education. They only know that they live in a home, and when they are in school, their parents, it's men that sponsor them. It's men that sponsor their education. The one paying for school fees is different from the one upkeep. The one upkeep is different from the one this, that. Even those same people are the one that take care of their parents whilst they were in school. It was then I knew that people have 5 boyfriends. All that time, when I was growing up, the people that were in vogue were men that were doing 419 and doing drug. They will have different. I told you people now in Ekpoma then, some of them, if you are in Ekpoma type, you know what I'm saying. Some of them will go to Abasha then, what's Babangida then, all those people. We will just say later that they are dating Abasha, Jeremiah Husseini. I had a friend that followed them that time. Only Abasha lo ganu sí òun ńgbà tó máa dé ẹ̀yìn ni wọ́n ti gba slam boy gẹ́gẹ́ bó ṣe sọ. We took her to Uduele. Sorry, I'm thinking you people are in my school. I had to take her to hospital, to chemist abi pharmacy. I thought maybe she became loose bowel. But Abasha wọ́n ní ẹ̀yìn ló ti ganu fún ẹ̀yìn. Guess how much Abasha gave her? Way back 1990. 98 ni mo graduate. Way back, let's say 97 or 97, 96. 97. She's a Lagos babe. She follow Edo girls go do runs. I told her, why? We have been seeing these people. Why do you follow them? Because they had president, had vice president. That time, Jeremiah Husseini and Abasha were the ones that were there. Who had 5,000 Abasha. Jeremiah Husseini, the person who carry them go. That one, now she they pimp them. She was dating Jeremiah Husseini. Ẹ má bínú Jeremiah Husseini, ẹ má bínú gbogbo yín má ti darúgbó sí. Àmọ́ ẹ̀bọ̀n mi ìgan ti fẹ́ papọ̀ jù. All those kind of life. Go and ask. Give it to Ron's baby. Because waiting there, they take their body do. If you try, you feel not survive them. You feel not survive them. If you try it, you feel not survivor. How can somebody carry you only for you? And it's try and error. Try your luck. If you be say you feel go meet one, we go do you well. If you be say go meet this one like that, my friend. I can't tell. I say, you that came from Lagos, maybe they already know that Abasha is not a good. How can somebody be president and will be doing that to people? President. Me growing up, I heard that if a king sleeps with you, a king, Kabiyesi, knock you. Forget it. You can't make it. If you do not make it when you are with him. Any man climbing you, I don't want to be on. Sorry, those of you that have knocked king. If a king have done you like this before, just stay put there. Because that have slept with you, it will be fighting all the good. Only the king has to continue with you. You can't. He's the one that has to make you. You have to just be under him there. If king just mount you like this, that's why if king toast me, I not go agree. Emma Binu, those of you Olori. I not go agree because God forbid, if it's just that you want to go and do boyfriend girlfriend like kiss fuck and everything, then we should marry. That's why you hear stuff like NT-NG. Anybody that marries you, you got marry car without engine. Car without engine. So if people are abusing about Ashewo abi over Ashewo tie, over she nkorere o. Iteka ọmọ graduate. Ẹ̀yà mi tikatika yesterday ọmọ mi ló mi ṣe wedding. Over she nkorere o. Ọ̀rọ̀ ọmọ méjì. Ó kàwé, mo yanjú. Ìgbà tí ìyàwó meant to enter marriage. I see some of you that have no brain. You are writing that she's too young to marry. I lie. You people are senseless. So if she's young, at the age of 22, I'll be 23, 22. So what age is the? That's the right age to marry. If God wants to do it the way he does his things, before she starts, she has given birth to how many kids she wants to give birth to. Done and dusted. She will not be alive. That's why sometimes when you marry late and give birth late, you are most likely not going to see your children wed. It's not a curse. The people that marry early or birthed early, they are most likely going to, because can't you see Yabo and the daughter? They were like friends. It's Yabo in history now. I've never heard mother's nights. I mean, mother's brides, mother's clinical nights. She has formed that one, and I believe everybody, they are going to follow it because it's a good one. She did it. I love it. I love it. That is a good idea. Oyibo are the ones always forming everything. Spinsters Eve, Bachelor's Eve, Christmas Day, Easter. Oyibo ló ń gbé wá. So that idea that she brought for is a good one. Before your children wed, you to do mother's night, Abby. It's a fantastic idea. That should trend. She has been a pace setter. She has set that pace. If you don't like it, it's your business. I like it. I love it. I wish God would do that for me too. I love it. So Iyabo is admired by well-wishers, people that have good heart, people that oríire kọ̀rẹ́ mi, èmi gangan lóríire kan. Those people that you people don't know that when you are happy towards good things like this, good things will come for you too. Yes. Good things will just be chasing you. You'll be wondering why. What good things? Why? Because you are happy for somebody that good thing is happening to. I'm very proud of Iyabo. She single mothers, go and sit down and learn. Go and sit down and learn. Don't go and be sitting down and be abusing this one, that one. Go and sit down.
ń gbọ́ yan olólùfẹ́ Kúnlé Ìjẹ̀ṣà káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé níbi tá a fi àdàgbà ètò sọlẹ̀ sílé nìyí nípa ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àti Priscilla ọmọ rẹ̀ tó ṣe wẹ́dẹ́ fún àti gbogbo ọ̀rọ̀ tán ènìyàn sọ nínú fọ́nrán níbi tá a fi àdàgbà ètò sọlẹ̀ sí nìyí bí bá tó ṣe lọ lórí ọ̀rọ̀ Ìyábọ̀ Òjó àtúnjẹ́ kí a gbọ́ orí ètò Kúnlé Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà ni wà ẹ má gbé kúrò ńbẹ̀ ẹyẹ méjì yìí já sá kí a bá wa share rẹ̀ káàkiri gbogbo àgbáyé kí n farabalẹ̀ kí n wo fọ́nrán kí yín náà kí n kọ́mẹ́ǹtì sí orí ètò Kúnlé Ìjẹ̀ṣà náà ni wà kí a bá wa ká lọ ire o ó dìgbà.